Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. And before we get started with today's video, remember to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And without further ado, let's get on with the video. Today's video is going to be my top 15 female main characters in books. And these are just the top 15 that I could think of, that are my favorite. But I'm probably missing at least one that should be on this list. But these are the ones I can think of when trying to compile a list. And all of these women I love. So they definitely deserve to be on this list. But I always feel like I'm forgetting someone. And if you know of an FMC that you know I really love, or like a book I love, definitely let me know down below in the comments if you think I'm missing someone. Because I would love to know, because I think I'm missing someone, but I just have that feeling. I'm not sure, but let's just get into the list. So we're going to start off, these are in no particular order. I have a list here, so if you see me looking down, that is why. But I didn't organize these by genre or by favorite or anything. These are just my top 15 FMCs in no particular order. Let's get started. First, I'm going to talk about Willa from Heartless by Elsie Silver. I think I'm going to try and put on the screen here somewhere the covers so you know what books I'm talking about. And Willa, this is the second book in the Chestnut Spring series. Willa is just so fiery and funny and passionate and confident. And I just love her. She is just incredible. And I love her character so much. She is like who I aspire to be. She is so, her own person. She doesn't take anyone else's shit. And I really, really enjoy her character. Next is Katniss from The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. And this is a YA dystopian sci-fi. And Katniss is just incredible. She goes through so much that she leads a rebellion, and she goes through so much. She loses so many people that are close to her, and she just keeps going and fighting, and I just love her character. She's very strong, and I really enjoy her character. I really enjoy all these characters, so I'm probably going to say that a lot, but I'm going to try not to. Next is Aspen from Shadows of You by Catherine Cowles, and this one is a romantic suspense. It's actually book 4 in the Lost and Found series. And I love this book so much. Aspen is incredible. She is a single mom on the run from a dark past. And she is just an incredible mom, an incredible person. She is so tough, and she has been through a lot of trauma, and she's just incredible. And I really, really think that she deserves everything, deserves to be happy, because she is she's like a little shy and unsure of herself, but she has that past. She has that past that makes her that way, but she is so protective of her daughter, and she is just a fighter and keeps going. I love her. Next is Jenny from Play With Me by Becca Mack, book 2 in the Playing for Keeps series. I love Jenny so much. She is fun. She is outgoing. She is just really humorous, and I just really enjoyed reading about her. She is such a, not super laid back, but she is a chill, positive person, and I just really enjoy her character a lot. And I think that she has stuff that's like going on in her life, but she's really still trying to make the best of life in every situation. I know the camera has changed, but my back is killing me, so I have to keep moving around. But we are just going to continue on our list. Next is Shannon from Binding and Keeping 13 by Chloe Walsh. This is a new adult romance. It is very emotional. Shannon goes through so much. Her home life is truly, truly horrible, and she is just so tough and strong and brave. And yet she's still such a compassionate, loving person. She thinks that she's like shy and weak and meek, but she is so strong. She is a fighter, and she has gone through so much stuff that no one should ever have to go through, and yet she's still going and keeps going and is just a really kind, good person. And she's looking out for her younger brothers, and she just will do anything for the people that she loves. Next is Win from Out on a Limb by Hannah Bonham Young. And Win is just so sweet and kind and just a really, I say adorable person, but like she just has like the best personality. She is so friendly and loving and compassionate, and I think that the way she shows love, like in the book, her and Beau, is just the cutest, sweetest relationship ever. They are adorable and just endgame energy, but she is so amazing. She is tough and strong, and she, if you know the book, then you know the main trope in it. And she just keeps going, and she looks for the positive in life, and she has her moments where she's down and like self-conscious and thinks, like she can't do things. But overall, she's like strong and picks herself back up. I really love her character. Next is Franny from Irresistible by Melanie Harlow. This is book 1 in the Cloverleaf Farm series. And Franny is just incredible. She is considered to be like very, like, not fragile, like, she's not as, people mistake her for not being as tough as she is, but she is so tough. She is so, like, just a really loving person, and she's kind of a bit, what's the word? I'm not sure what word I'm looking for, but she is just incredible, and she is so good with kids, because if you didn't know, this is a single dad nanny, and she is the nanny. And she is so good with the kids, and she is just a very humble, respectful, kind human being. Next is Bridget from Twisted Games by Anna Huang, book 2 in the Twisted series. And Bridget is a princess. No, literally, she's royalty. And she is just such a tough, she has like a tough exterior, but deep down she is a very sweet, kind, loving person. She doesn't want to be babied and pampered and all that stuff. She wants to be out on her own and live her life. And she is just a very tough, strong woman. And I just really love her and admire her. She is powerful. She's just has a personality about her and a confidence. And she isn't afraid to tell people what she thinks, and I adore her so much. Next is Lala from Pinky Promise. I think her name is Michaela, but she goes by Lala. And this is Pinky Promise by Rebecca Reddick. And this is the first book in the Gummy Bear Orgy series. I love Lala so much. She is just so fun, positive, just a ray of sunshine, or should I say a ray of pink, because she is just a pink girly, and she loves the color pink. And I just adore her. She's always looking on the bright side. She's always up for a new adventure. And she's just so funny and lighthearted and kind and just really enjoyable to read about. She just makes you smile, and she lights up a room. Next is America from the Selection by Kiera Cass. This is a YA romantasy, and she is just such an amazing character. How she is looking out for her family and navigating the situation that she is in. She is kind and compassionate, and she doesn't get lost in the royalty world like a lot of the other girls that were chosen do, but she just stays herself and is true to herself, and just a very incredible, fierce, passionate person, and I love her. So we have Hallie from Daydream, and this is by Hannah Grace, book 3 in the Maple Hill series. Almost forgot what it was called for a minute there. And Hallie is just a very sweet, shy, but compassionate and genuine person. She is just so sweet. She's someone that you can always turn to, and I just love her. She is incredible to read about. She is kind to all her friends and is just insecure, but she's still she still has her moments of confidence, and she is just the sweetest woman ever, and I love her with my whole heart. Next is Daphne from Close Knit by Kels and Denise Stone. And Daphne is just really great. She is confident in what she does, and she is in a good place with herself. She loves herself, and she's just very kind and funny, and I just adore her. And everyone she meets, she tries to have this really genuine and easy relationship. She tries to just make everyone feel comfortable, and I love her for that. She is so incredible and just absolutely the kindest. I don't know why, but I feel like I've been recording forever, but this video is probably going to be a few minutes long. But we have 3 more to go through, so let's just dive right back in. Evelina from Wretched by Emily McIntyre, book 3 in the Never After series. She is just such a badass, and she is so incredible and confident and fierce and just fiery and icy at the same time, if that makes any sense. She is just so passionate. She is determined. She will not stop until she meets her goal. She gets what she wants. She is so determined and ambitious, and doesn't take anyone's shit. She does what she thinks is best for herself, and she goes for it and doesn't let people try and talk her down or stop her or get in her way. She is very fierce and independent, and I love her. Next is Ada from Brittle Prince by Sophie Lark, book 1 in the Brittle Birthright series. And Ada is just a very fiery, snarky person, and she is just so witty and fun and just a bit devious, and she is just incredible, and she is a go-getter, and if she has her mindset on something, she will go do it. She is just so passionate, but also when you break down her exterior walls, she's really kind and a good person. And lastly, we have Charity from You're Not Supposed to Die Tonight by Callan Bayron, which is a YA horror, and Charity is just so incredible. She is a very kind, good-hearted person, but she is thrown into a horrible situation, and her home life isn't great either. And then what happens during the book is horrible, and she goes through, but she is persistent. She will do anything for her friends and the people she cares about. She is just so loving and kind and just a great person, and she will not stop seeking justice and the truth, and I love her. And those are the FMCs I talked about in this video. And let me know if you agree with any of the people on this list. And let me know your top favorite FMC from a book. And if you don't feel like commenting that, you can leave what emoji should we do? How about the crown emoji? Because all these women are absolute queens in my eyes. And if you made it this far, please leave a big thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. I'll see y'all next time. Bye, everyone.